That potato sight distance of yours needs to be adjusted. You have it on 0% on all your weapons, unless you change it manually. Let me show you how to do that. Go to Loadout, then press on Weapon Camos. After that, press this little gear icon and drag it all the way to 100%. This needs to be done to all weapons individually, and you can use the same trick for your gunsmith. But Narco, why do I need to do this? Oh well, let me show you the difference. This is with 100% sight distance. And this is what you see when the sight distance is at 0%. To understand the difference better, let's put them side by side. On top, you have 100% sight distance, and this is what you'll miss if your sight distance is at 0%. But the problem is, that's not true anymore. I've been working for 2 hours plus on this part of the video when I've realized that this is totally wrong. We should have more screen on top and less screen on bottom, but after this update, everything goes down the hole. I knew there was something wrong with my ADS, but I couldn't tell what until today when I made this video. So adjusting the sight distance has no effect to little effect. And on top of that, you can't adjust this on your mythical weapons. Yeah, your dear mythical weapon that you spent so much money on it. The only viable option now is to go with Sync ADS FOV to scope zoom. But that requires a lot of messing around with your firing sensitivity. Developers, this needs to be fixed quickly. Have you ever been in a situation where, when you opened your bag, you had so many useless mods that you could give them to your whole squad and still wouldn't get rid of all of them? And in some other cases, you even died on top of a loot box because you were just standing there changing mods and picking them up. Time to stop all of that. Go to Settings, BR Settings. And under the Mods section, you can select which mods you want to pick up automatically and which one to ignore. If you just do it the way I have it, you'll be just fine. No more wasting time picking up wrong mods, please. Is the third time I speak about this, and still, I see elite players doing the same mistake. Some people just like wasting time instead of focusing on the important stuff in the battlefield. Don't be one of them, and sure enough, you'll thank me later. What if I told you that from now on, your weapon will only start shooting 1 second later after you press the fire button? Wouldn't you be mad at me? Most of casual players play 2 fingers, and let me tell you something. If they use LMGs and have this one setting off, they're probably dead before throwing any bullets at all. This setting is called One Tap ADS Fire, and you find it on your basic settings. Watch the fire delay when this setting is off. Now, let's turn it back on. Hope you did notice the difference. What are the best places to land if you really want some action? Well, in Isolated Map, you have the following: New Vision City, Black Market, Farm, Ecology Lab, T3 Refinery, and Crash Site. On Blackout, you have Construction Site, Rivertown, Turbine, and maybe Factory. Okay, Narco, but I'm still a potato. Where do I jump? Well, you jump wherever you want except the places I've mentioned above, till you get better. One thing to mention though, Let's take farm, for example. Always jump the opposite side of the chip terminal. If the chip is on standoff, you jump top farm. If the chip is on top farm, you jump bottom farm. That way, you have time to loot, kill who needs to be killed, and when you're done with all that, you're closer to the chip terminal and can get it quickly. You don't always have a vehicle around. As you know, I've recently changed my class. The beating I've got on Ferg's tournament was unacceptable, at least to me. And after they flashed me and made me see Jesus, sooner than I've expected, I've decided to join the toxic club. One has to know when to accept defeat and when is time to change. Unfortunately, in this game, there's no honor anymore, and the one who gets praised is the one who plays dirty.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Dog tags. revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Chip terminal almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing. Your teammates on the revive.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Close in!
Defense.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing. Watch out. K9 unit incoming. Defense. Watch out. K9 unit incoming.
And that's that, ladies and gents. See you next time.